We begin by demonstrating the following commands section.
I'm going to give you some instructions. Please do what I tell you without talking.
Okay.
Point to the ceiling, the door, and then the floor in that order.
The patient gave a gestural response that is more than half correct, so a score of G2 will be given.
Please give me 7 cents.
1 nickel and 2 pennies.
The patient gave a correct response. Since she named the coins, we would give her a score of L3, which indicates a linguistic correct response.
Now give me change for a quarter.
The patient gave the clinician 7 cents. She's perseverating on the previous question, and therefore we will give her a score of PG for a perseverative gestural response. Next, we will demonstrate some parts of the linguistic organization section.
I'm going to name some things, and I want you to tell me how they're all related. Here's an example. Apples, oranges, and pears. How are they related?
They're fruits.
Please tell me another fruit.
A banana.
Now let's try a different group of items. Roses, daisies, and carnations. How are they the same?
They're plants.
The patient gave an answer that's pretty close, but not completely correct. So here we will score L2 for a mostly correct linguistic response.
They're all flowers.
Oh.
Can you name another flower?
Grapes.
Here the patient is perseverating on the fruit category from the example. Here we will score a PL for a perseverative linguistic response.
Listen to the following comparison and then complete it. Gloves are to hands as socks are to...
Here the patient is vaguely gesturing towards her feet. So we will score her a G1. We will now demonstrate a portion of this section devoted to reading comprehension.
Which word best describes this picture?
The patient pointed to the wrong word initially, but then self-corrected. Here we have for a score of G2 for a nearly correct gestural response.
Show me this part of this guy's body in this picture. There it is. It's his hand. Show me this part of this guy's body in this picture.
The patient pointed to the neck, which is incorrect, so we will give her a score of G0.
Show me this part of this guy's body in this picture.
Foot. For this response, we will mark an L3 for a linguistically correct response. Finally, we'll demonstrate a portion of the memory section.
Listen carefully. I want you to say some things after I say them. Are you ready? Listen. Peach, geranium, fox, arrow, coffee.
Peach, coffee.
The patient was able to name 2 of the 5 words correctly, so we will score her an L1.
Last fall, Brenda and Ed bought a red speedboat in Springfield.
I have no idea what you said.
Here we will mark an NR for no response.
I'm going to show you 3 things in this room. I want you to remember them. Chair, light, and phone.
Toward the end of the test, after the administering item 47, the clinician will ask the patient to recall the items.
Remember the 3 things in this room that I pointed to? What are they? Tell me in the same order I used.
Chair, phone. I don't know.
The patient verbally named 2 of the 3 objects, so we will mark an L2.